So to kick things off, the first thing we're going to do is something that we started last year. And over on the table there, Noreen, you can pull the cover off of those and, you know, bring up at least one. And Dick, you can hit the next slide. So last year we started an award program called Four String Freddy. And again, Four String Freddy is our mascot. And can we quiet down a little? Thanks. And so we started recognition last year with this award program. And honestly, we have hundreds and hundreds of members that we can give these awards to. So this by no means, you know, doesn't degrade from anybody else. We just can't afford thousands of awards yet. But we do every year now discuss and award out a four-string Freddy to people that we know have done outstanding contributions to our community. So last year, we awarded one to Pat Spira in memoriam. And if you don't know, Pat did all the silent auction work that we did here at TBUG, and she helped organize a lot of different events and activities. She was a talent coordinator for us. She wore a lot of hats and did a lot of things as we grew. We awarded Four String Freddy to Steve Boyson, our original founding president. And we awarded one to Ron Naus as well last year. And none of them are here tonight. However, the last award last year was to the gentleman who started our first jams and took us online with activities, et cetera. And I couldn't give it to him last year, but he's here tonight in person. Jay Nunes, please come up and accept your Four String Freddy Award. Don't trip.
I won't.
Jay, thank you for at least 12 years of service to T-Bus. All right.
Thanks, buddy.
Only took a year for us to get it to him,
okay.
You know, but you know.
And none of us would be here if Tom didn't do as much service as I've done here. So as much as this is mine, it's also his too.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you. Awesome. All right. And again, Jay is doing his workshop tomorrow, and he'll be leading another open mic thing tonight with a surprise at the end. So stay tuned for that. All right, so now we move on. I guess the slide basically gives it away. However, we have three people that we are awarding this year. The first are Tom and Mary. Tom and Mary, where's Mary? Is she there somewhere, Tom?
Mahoney, Mary Mahoney.
Mary Mahoney and Tom McGeegan. I'm pointing right at you, Tom.
There are different tables?
You're not getting two, by the way. You're getting one award that you have to share. Okay. But as they make their way to the stage, these folks have been heroic, as long as I can think of photography and videos that have captured for eons what we have done at T-Bus. So and we are working on a documentary that we hope to, you know, finish producing hopefully next year. It's a big monumental project for us. Just accumulating all of the footage that they had and categorizing that was incredible. But they have basically been historians that have captured what T-Bus has done over the years. So on behalf of T-Bus, we thank you very much. And here's your Four String Freddy.
It's our pleasure. It's been our pleasure. Thank you. We are humbled. Thank you.
All right, so I can't see the slide, but what's the next name on there? Is it Candy? Candy Ott, where are you? There she is. All right. You know, if I had taken a little time, I could have spotted her with the hat, because the hat is a giveaway. So folks, if you don't know, Candy is our on-song guru within our organization, and she's been using OnSong since it was created, I think, and was the first one really in our organization that started bringing them as we started to particularly project things at our jams and our workshops, etc. And so whenever we need something, it's go to Candy and she'll get it done in OnSong. And this she actually has brought OnSong in several times to do training workshop things. And, it's a great tool, and I barely know how to use it. Candy definitely is the pro. And tomorrow she will be outside over where Luna has the Luna tree today. Tomorrow she'll be there to answer anything and everything about OnSong that you ever wanted to know. So Candy, again, for years and years and years and years and years of service, we thank you so much.
Uh-oh.
Don't look at the hat here. It's just like mine.
They don't recognize me without the hat.
Okay, who's the last one? Nancy, okay.
So this next award goes to someone who, in 2015, we wanted to change the logo for T-Bus. And we approached Nancy. JT Shea recommended Nancy Blowers and you. And she created a Freddie gator that's just so iconic. With suggestions that we wanted a society gator. She put a top hat, a bow tie, and spats on his legs. Amazing woman. So enthusiastic to work with. She has helped us every year since 2016 with our logos. We give her an idea and she interprets it. In 2016, we did Freddie strumming at the fire pit at Harry's Bar and Grill. The hotel was so crazy about the idea that we had to make a poster for them, and they put it up at the tavern. In 2017, it was Yo Ho Ho and a weekend of Strum. In 2018, we said we want to do open mic outside, so Nancy created Freddie at the open mic. And in 2020, it was playing safe at the computer when we had the pandemic. And of course, this year we said we're going to do a hybrid version and a live version. So we did double the fun at TBUG 2021. It's my great honor to award this to Nancy Blowers.
Now you're going to make it.
Yeah.
Can somebody send up a box of tissues for us as together?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all so much. It's such an honor and a thrill to be part of this. I walked through the doors first time, I think it was 2013. And I had just started playing ukulele. I was a Cahal Crater Boy junkie. And I just never thought in the past few years that I'd end up playing in my own band called Big Tiki and the Mai Tais. And we do a lot of local Orlando, but we also play up in Dunedin at the Honu. But this is just such an honor, and thank you all so much. Thank you.
And again, there's so many people that we thank all the time, and we could never thank volunteers enough. Running an organization totally on volunteerism is, not an easy task. And we're just amazed at all the talent that exists within our organization and all the different skills that we can ask, and the willingness of people to raise their hand and step up and say, yeah, I want to do it. And then we give them pretty much the plan or our mission statement, and we let them run with it. And it's just so rewarding to see that happen. All right, Dick, help me out. What's next? Ty. Oh God, here we go. So another person that we lost during the pandemic was Ty. You're gonna have to help me out. Your turn.
Oh God, we cried too. Okay, Ty.
He was at our first to our 10th TBUG. Okay. or 11th, actually. 11th, I guess. Yeah. No, that was virtual. He was at our first 10 real TBUGs, and they were all luau's. He was the leader. He was the passion of our luau at 3 different hotels that we've done the event at, starting in Tarpon Springs, and we were in Clearwater at the Holiday Inn, and then we were here. He was at all of them. He came to World Ukulele Day. He came to Ukapalooza, and a huge heart, such a talented man, and we lost him, unfortunately, before he should have been lost.
Yeah.
So,
And I don't know, you guys that are new to Getaway, you never got to meet Ty, but you can, if you look up Ty Olopai,
Olapai.
Olopai. I always said it wrong and he always corrected me, so, but Ty was just this beautiful spirit. And if you've ever heard the song Over the Rainbow by how many have heard that?
Right.
How many heard Ty do it? Okay, so Ty really lived and breathed by that song. And so every time you hear do it, I want you to think of Ty. He was a big, big, big part of our organization. And we were lucky to have him at World Ukulele Day.
We were lucky to have him.
Yeah, I mean, that was the last time he performed, and it was only maybe 4 or 5 months later that he had, I think, a sudden heart attack, and it took him.
So tomorrow at our luau, it is in memory of Ty. And we have a wonderful new talent, Kalani, that's performing, and she actually learned lessons from Ty.
Kalani told me that he was her uncle. And so we got all excited. We thought she was family. And then she had to correct me. And she said, oh, no, what I mean is in Polynesian culture, people who mentor you become your uncle or your auntie. So we were excited, but he actually mentored her. Yes.
And the other thing I wanted to mention is, so tomorrow we're honoring him at the luau, but T-Bus has also donated $500 in his memory to help send his remains back.
Yeah, his family wanted to take his remains back to his home, Saipan, and so they've been doing a GoFundMe because the family wants to accompany him, his brother, his wife, and the kids, the family. So they are going back to take his remains, and I think that's going to go through December, and then they're going to take it. So we'll have links for that for you. I think you're going to put that on the meetup, or
I think it's in our program.
it's in the program. So we have links in there for you. We would love for you to take part in that. We're just asking you to do that personally, and we as a club have donated towards it as well. What about what he did for us that time with the $1,000?
Oh my gosh. So the good news is he's not here bidding against you at the raffle tonight, because he was notorious. And one year he spent $1,000 in raffle tickets on the Luna, and guess what? He went home with it too.
You mean
Right, Dick, what are we at next going here?
Yeah.
Next year. Okay, so tonight's night we announce what's happening next year. So number one, there is a TBUG 2022, and it's going to be here at the Serrata Hotel. So we're going to return back here, and we have another outstanding lineup of talent. We're going to follow pretty much the same format for here. We're probably going to change a couple of things for the virtual to make it logistically better for us and the artist. So for you that are here as VIPs on site, it's going to be virtually the same thing, except all the workshops will be on Saturday. And then Sunday, we're going to have it entirely a party day of the luau, more jams, and the dance party that we do. But we'll basically give you the workshops on Saturday. So that'll be education day and the concert and all that. And then for the virtual audience, we're anticipating that we're going to kick off the virtual thing on Saturday night with an online thing with Jay and company leading the open mic and stuff. And then there'll be a one-day virtual event with the artists doing all of the workshops and then a concert for them. And we want to do that because it'll be easier for us to attempt. This year was a little challenging. And second, that way we have a focus for each of the audiences rather than trying to please both of them at the same time. We're a little concerned that we bit off more than we could chew this year, but we're honest enough to say we are learning and adapting to it. So that's our plan for next year. The artists that are coming Are they up there? Okay. I can't see the slide, so I have to remember this.
announcing
So
next year's
we've
artist.
got Jim DeVille. I would say he's our headliner. Jim is a fantastic talent. We had him at a TBUG. I think it was maybe our third, or it was the first time we were at the Holiday Inn, so that would be number 4. So Jim DeVille is coming. We have Uke 66. Oh, I got these. Do I have these in order? Ray Sagrimas. Yes. Ray, stand up. Are you in
Ray
there?
Sagrimas is here. Where are you, Ray?
Ray. Well, he was here. Anyways, maybe he's tuning up for next year. Okay.
Oh, no, he's right there.
He is.
Right
Okay.
there.
So Ray is going to be here. We have Uke 66. This is a great new, and this is a lot of new talent that we're bringing in for next year. We have, who's that guy?
Oh, yeah. This is okay. I nominated him to finally play for you. Tom Hood and the Tropical Suns. You know how many he has? What you have 200 albums or 200 songs and 18 albums. You know he plays all up and down New York and all the way down to the islands. This guy plays everywhere. He's got 3 bands and everybody loves him. And he's on Apple Music.
Oh, I wish I owned Apple.
No, but you're
Yeah.
on iTunes,
Yes,
right?
Apple,
You can
iTunes,
do
and
Tom Hood
Spotify.
on iTunes and then listen to it if you have iTunes. So.
All right, thank you, Nori. Okay. Tiki Dave. Again, and he'll be doing all of us are going to be doing the same thing, jams, workshops, all that stuff to be worked out. We have Devin coming back. Actually, you know, I hate to tell you, but Devin actually never leaves. He's here. He says he posts all this stuff, but he's really here all year round. By the way, I can tell you right now that Devin will be at World Ukulele Day in Dunedin in February. So we're looking really forward to having him. We can't get enough of him. And bro, thank you for stepping up to the plate. All right, we really appreciate it. The Mungos will be back, and next year's theme is what?
Okay, so next year, Cosmo and I were already talking about how do we decorate the stage or get this theme going. So next year we're doing 80s, pop, MTV. So we're going to create a big background like a TV back here with MTV above it. And when you stand up here and perform, you're going to be performing on MTV with your 80s song.
I want my MTV.
Oh, yeah. I want my MTV. All right.
All right, then again, helping really anchor our online experience, we've got Jay Noons coming back. Thank you, Jay. And the Greg Ginster will be back, the ukulele gent. He's probably back in the control room. Thank you, Greg. All right, again. And then we have Kalani coming back. So you haven't seen her, you'll see her tomorrow, but we know it's going to be awesome, and she will be our anchor for the Sunday luau. So that's pretty much the lineup. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. And then we have the Sequined Wonder. Certainly, she was bummed that she wasn't here this year, but she fully intends to be in prime spirit next year. I had heard some of the ideas she had for her stage thing as the MC, and they were great. So I won't give anything away, but she'll be back and she'll be fun as ever.
And her name was?
Mim.
Mim.
So
everybody, wow.
I think that's pretty much the story. I think I covered everything. What does that say? Can't read it. Recap. So that's the recap. All the same stuff, same price. And tickets are now on sale. We made it live tonight on our website. And tomorrow you can go to the back of the room and buy your TBUG VIP pass. And if you do it now, between now and December 31st, you will be entered into a raffle like we did last year. One lucky winner for having purchased their tickets before the end of the year will get 2 nights here at the Serrata for the event next year. So that's always a nice
Okay, wait a minute. They
incentive to
weren't that
use.
excited. Listen, how many of you actually paid to stay in this hotel? Okay, how many of you would love to win a stay at this hotel for this festival? Okay.
Exactly. Thank you, Noreen. All right. She is the cheerleader. There's no doubt about that. Okay. Okay. So that's pretty much the story, folks. We hope to see you next year. I will tell you that your funding for this now really helps us solidify the event. I can also tell you we already have 50 people already signed up that didn't make it this year that rolled to next year. So that means we have roughly 175 tickets left because we'll cap it at 225. We're not going to make it a huge, one year we went past that and it was a little tight. So it's 225, that spouse with your companion, if you're bringing a companion, and that's what we cap it at. Okay, so how are we doing on time here? Wow. I guess we're down to the next ukulele here. Okay, so up comes another. Now this is a Luna. Is this the zebra wood?
Yes.
Yeah, this is a Luna zebra wood. This one has the electronics in it. Again, we thank Luna very much. They've been a major sponsor for T-Bus for years. They're now in the top 4 ukulele sales in the world. They were right in there with Kala. They came on the map. Originally, they were guitars and percussion equipment, but the ukulele, this instrument for Luna, really changed the game for them because ukuleles have a mass appeal, much further than a guitar audience. So they go into a lot more hands. They cost less, but they sell a lot more volume. And Luna's everywhere now. You see a lot of people with Luna. It's a great company, and we love our partnership with them. And they're right in Tampa Bay, if you didn't know that. So the winner of this zebra wood ukulele is, who's got the glasses?
Let's see.
I know. You'd think I'd learn by now.
Maria Carter.
Maria Carter.
Oh my gosh, I'm here online.
Wow. Well,
Is there a phone number on that?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Where are you, Maria?
Maria Carter is online. So
Yeah.
Maria Carter is
Online.
jumping up and down. She bought it from the virtual audience. Hey, look at that, Maria. See, they're not sore losers. Yay, Maria.
Congrats, Maria.
My Maria.
And the reason I know that is because Barbara was so good at coding these things, so we know where they came from. Yay, Barbara. Thank you, Barbara. Our ticket queen back here.
Thank you.
I mean, you don't know what goes on behind this room, but it's a scary situation back there. Okay, so Aubrey, you're the first contestant here. So you got to get up and get ready for your thing. And I'm going to now turn it over to the one, the only PD Mac. I was going to say, where is he? But it's kind of hard to miss. Well, yeah, that's what I was talking about, your shirt.
Look, I'm here. How is everybody? Aren't they absolutely awesome, everybody? This is what ukulele is all about. All of us getting together and having fun and seeing how we can help people, and they have taken it to an all new level. They really have. So the question is, how many of you remember everything that you learned today? Yeah, because there is a pop quiz in about an hour and a half. So y'all better get ready. I'm a firm believer in, let's get to it. What do you think? So we got some wonderful artists we want you to hear. We're going to have a great time tonight. We're going to have some fun tonight. And the first person you're going to hear has a beautiful voice. And I haven't met her. I have not met this person. So when she walks up on stage, I'm going to get to meet her. So ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you someone that is a singer-songwriter. She does country music. She is open for various artists such as Tanya Tucker and Hunter Hayes, and also Winona Judd, who I met in an airport one time. And she said, Pete, you be you. And I thought, wow, that is so deep. And then she looked at me again. She said, I mean it, Pete. You be you. And I walked away, and the person I was with, she was saying, like, look, I know she was really intense with you and she was all together and everything. I think she was saying, Pete, leave me alone. So without further ado, everybody, Miss Aubrey Willett, would you please come up and tell everybody about yourself and have some fun and get set up? Hello, it's so nice to meet you. I get a hug? You don't even know me. Oh my. Please, you come over here and get started.
Okay, awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, is this on? Ladies and gentlemen, here she is. Y'all give her a big round of applause, everybody.
All right, hey guys. Can I get just a little bit more, please? How are you guys doing? So this is my first year to be a part of this, so I appreciate you for welcoming me in and having me. It was fun in the workshop class. When they asked me to do it, I was like, me? Are you sure? I play music for a living, but I don't really speak for a living, but it was fun. We had a lot of fun. Do you mind? Is there a little bit more? Ukulele, yeah. You gotta hear it. Doesn't this already put you, this is why, so I originally started playing the guitar and, but during quarantine is when I really started to focus on this, which is how I met Luna. And now they sponsor me, and I was doing a bunch of concerts on Facebook Live because 2020, everything was virtual. So anyway, it's been kind of fun to play it, and it makes me happy. I love this. I love this world of this beautiful song, and it kind of changes songwriting for me. But so I grew up in Florida. I'm originally from Dunedin, Florida, but I've lived in Nashville. Hey, Dunedin's on the map now. We've got a parking garage. We got a cocktail bar, Sonder. It's amazing. But I've lived in Nashville, Tennessee. I went to school, Belmont University, and studied the music business to kind of help me push my career along, being independent and support myself. So I'm going to play you a song that I wrote about kind of getting better on a beach because I love Tennessee, but I love Florida way better. This is my happy place. So with this song, I did a music video for it on the Dunedin Causeway, and it's been played on the Country Network and CMT. So if you do like it, hopefully if you're from here, I'll make our Tampa Bay hometown proud. This is called Better on the Beach. Well, I need a remedy, some sweet serenity. He up and lets me in, so now I gotta move on, looking for clarity. Saltwater therapy, you know where to find me. Gonna put my rose-colored sunglasses on. Gonna put a little bit of Coke in my rum. Florida's been calling my name. I hope you don't mind if I stay, 'cause I got the blue sky to blame. And it could be the view, could be the booze, could be the way that sun's looking on you. Or maybe it's the weather. I'm getting better, better on a beach. Oh, on a beach. That sunset silhouette is making me forget the 2 years and 20 weeks. I'm finally saying goodbye. Then I see those guys over there. Oh, I can't help but stare, seeing all the fish in the sea. Yeah. Gonna put my rose-colored sunglasses on. Gonna put a little bit of Coke in my rum. Florida's been calling my name. I hope you don't mind if I stay, 'cause I got the blue sky to blame. And it could be the view, could be the booze, could be the way that sun's looking on you. And maybe it's the weather. I'm getting better, better on a beach. Oh, on a beach. It could be the view, could be the booze. Either way, I'm getting better without you, yeah. Gonna put my rose-colored sunglasses on. if I stay, 'cause I got the blue sky to blame. And it could be the view, could be the booze, could be the way that sun's looking on you, or maybe it's the weather. I'm getting better. Oh, on a beach. Oh, yeah, on a beach. Ooh, yeah, and hey. Oh, yeah, on a beach. I'm getting better, better on a beach, on St. Pete Beach. Yeah. So I also, thank you guys. All are very kind. So I also like to encourage anyone who likes to write songs that I've learned this. I worked for a publishing company while I was in Nashville, and you can write great songs with only 2 chords. So that's there to inspire you. Because there's some famous country songs that are only played with 2 chords. All right, so I'm going to play you a song that it kind of opened up a lot of doors. And it was my first song to go on CMT independently. I had to bust open that door for a while. But this one I wrote about being in Nashville, feeling kind of landlocked. And I was honestly trying to book my shows by the water so I could come back home, and being on the road by myself a little bit. And this one's called Saltwater Gypsy. Baby, if you're looking, I won't be here for long, so don't sweet talk me. 'Cause I'm already gone. The only thing I wanna feel is the sand under my feet. I'm on the run, run, run. You can try to catch me, but I'm the saltwater gypsy. I'm soaking up the sun, ain't got no time for worries. I don't answer to no one, 'cause I'm living wild, I'm living free, living out here where I can be a saltwater gypsy. You can find me where the sand's right under my feet. Well, call me careless as I sip on this Corona all day. I wrote that pre-COVID, by the way. Don't judge me. Like the tide, it ruined it. My sins away. The only thing I want to hear is the music to the waves. Makes me want to stay on the Tampa Bay. I'm a saltwater gypsy. I'm soaking up the sun. Ain't got no time for worries. I don't answer to no one, 'cause I'm living wild, I'm living free, living out here where I can be a saltwater gypsy. You can find me where the sand's right under my feet. Ooh, yeah, right under my feet. Be a beach bum, come and get you some salt on your skin like a margarita. It's so good on your tongue, down by the water where life is sweeter. I'm a saltwater gypsy, soaking up the sun. Ain't got no time for worries. I don't answer to no one, 'cause I'm living wild, I'm living free. I'm living out here where I can be a saltwater gypsy. You can find me where the sand's right under my feet. Ooh, yeah, right under my feet. Oh, yeah, I'm a saltwater gypsy. I'm a saltwater gypsy. Ooh, yeah. Thank you, guys. All right, I'm gonna do a fun one. If you have your uke with you, feel free to play along. I know, I see some people are like, oh, dang it. I should have said that. I see, oh yeah, you always got yours. Yeah. I like it. All right. Headed down south to the land of the pines, on my way to North Carolina. Staring out the road, I pray to God I see headlights. Made it down the coast in 17 hours. I was picking me a bouquet of darkwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh to see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. And rock me, mama, any way you feel, yeah. Hey, oh, we got some singers, mama, rock me, yeah. Rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me, yeah. Running from the cold up in New England. I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick the banjo now. North Country winters keep it getting me down. Lost some money playing poker, so I had to leave town. And I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. And rock me, mama, any way you feel, yeah. Hey, hey, mama, rock me, yeah. Rock me, mama, like a wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Oh, 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 yeah. Walking to the south, out of Rolling Oak. I got a choker, had a filly, had a nice long toke. But he's headed west, we're coming in Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. Come on, that's where y'all supposed to come in. I told my baby, no, I'm not the only one. If I died in Raleigh, at least I will die free, yeah. Oh, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. I hear you singers. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. I'm gonna back you up now. Oh, yeah. Hey, rock me, mama, like a southbound train. All right, so I promised that I would do a little bit of the song that I wrote, or we wrote in our workshop. I've got many co-writers. I can't remember everyone's name. Ooh. Was that me? What'd I do? Oh my gosh, time's up for me. Like, get off the stage. All right, if anyone can help me. I know. You're right.
Tom, or put another chord. Pull that chord and just give her another chord.
It might just not be in. There we go. Okay. Oh no, maybe time's up for me. Did I go too long? Oh wait, there we go. There we go. Oh no, I heard a little something. I do.
I'll tell you what I think part of it is.
I know.
There's another chord that's on the other mic. Yes, sir. That'll work perfect.
Here's
They're right there. That'll work for you. No, your use that one. Thank you.
The glamorous life. Right. See, I need to go buy a better strap, maybe.
Let's see if we get a little more volume. Yeah. You'd be awesome.
I just have one more, maybe. Does anyone know? Everyone's so nice here. I'm like, what are the rules? Please tell me. All right, so this is the song that we did in class. So I heard you all were helping me a little bit. So the subject was a cat on the beach. It was fun. All right, wait, I do need help though. Anybody? Hear the sound of the waves. I wrote another one in the virtual session. Hear the sound of the waves on the beach. I'm gonna get the second time. Did you know you're also in a workshop with me right now? Please be kind. Don't throw tomatoes or anything. Okay. I hear the sound of the waves on the beach. I see the fish laying on the sand by my feet. And the red tide has a funny fishy smell. Close. Oh, but now there's a black cat walking on a beach. We're gonna try it one more time because we did way better in the class. Shoot. All right. You hear the sound of the waves on the beach. Fish laying all over the beach, getting closer. And there's something in the air that's kind of fishy. Oh, it's the red tide that's making it stinky. Oh, and then I see a black cat over there walking on a beach. That was close. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you. That was fun. Listen, there's no rules in writing songs, so have fun with it, you know? All right, I'm gonna do one more, and then there's lots of more music. All right, this one's called Beach Vibes. This was my last single I released last year. Thank you so much again for listening and being very kind. First day off in 6 long months. I got a front row seat in a day with the sun. Grooving to the music, it's so damn therapeutic. Then my boss starts ringing me, just won't let me be. I just wanna wake up to the sunshine and blue skies and drinking a margarita, laid back with my fella underneath this big umbrella, staying out of sight, out of mind. Ain't nobody gonna kill my beach vibes, no. The tide is rolling in, I'm zoning out. And I'm picking out funny shapes up in the clouds. I can beat this view, this peaceful time with you. And the crowd's rolling, taking every inch of sand. Oh man, but I got the sun shining, blue skies and drinking a margarita, laid back with my fella underneath this big umbrella, stand out of sight, out of mind. Ain't nobody gonna kill my beach vibes. Buzz from the bee, I'm feeling as good as ever. Cause the sun's shining, blue skies in. I got a margarita, laid back with my fella underneath this big umbrella, staying out of sight, out of mind. Ain't nobody gonna kill my sunshine and blue skies. My margarita, laid back with my fella underneath this big umbrella, staying out of sight, out of mind. Ain't nobody gonna kill my beach vibes. Ooh, yeah. Ain't nobody, no, gonna kill my beach vibes. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. My name's Aubrey Wallet. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Now, wait a minute now.
Oh.
Don't you want to tell everybody that you have songs available somewhere?
Yes, I need all the Florida love. I kind of forget that part of, self-promo. But I do have CDs and t-shirts. Come say hi. I have all the socials, even TikTok, believe it or not. So I'm not very good on TikTok, but if you have one. Anyway, I'd love to see y'all again. Thank you so much. And I do play around locally in the Tampa Bay area a lot too. So hope to see y'all again.
Hey, you're welcome. Let me tell you something. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make a donation. Mike, Jim, and Donna McQueen